Good day, everyone. Join me as we share our story of Daang here, where it all started. Bukas ba? Bukas ba sila? Mamaya kumuha na ng t-shirt. It brings a lot of memories, no? Practically the group that regularly stays here. This is the same place. We put the tarps here. Ito wala to kasi we use the screen here. Ayan. And then ito lang. We had 2 or 3 tables lang. Less than 20 here. Ganon yan. Kasi 1 table here, 1 table here. That's men's breakfast. And I do remember, meron nandun, nag-walk-in, si Richie, nakita lang kami. Member siya natin. Ito, wala lahat yan. As you could see, even that area, wala yan. And that, ano na yan future, ano pa yan further development pa yan Diba?
And where were Shakey's?
Shakey's was there. Itong building na to. And then we had a Be Honest motorcade. Diyan, sa parking area na yan. Right? So, ang daming kotse dyan. And then eventually, we moved to Shakey's. So, nagstay din kami tayo ng matagal dyan. And then we moved to Fridays. And then we moved to several establishments as we go. And then they decided to expand this area. So, nawala yung Shakey's. So, we moved to... Kasi ang aircon nito, 10 a.m. pa lang nagbubukas So we have to move farther back to Somo, I think. Yun dyan sa dulo. And the rest was history. Ito, first breakfast. Andiyan pa si Carlo. Ayan, Si Richie, ayan. Yan yung mga una BCLP1 yan Well, healthy ako rito. Yeah, I think, first timer siya. Si Carlo, tagal kong niligawan yan Ito si Jerry, yan yung sinasabi ko sa'yo. Napakabait niyan, governance ko. Ayan, si Richie. Ito, nag-walk-in. Itong nag-walk-in, siya yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina. Ito, barkada ni Jerry. Yan. Ganyan ako ka-healthy. Before. We have the same as parang DNA as BCBP. But each chapter has its own culture.
Culture, right? Yeah.
Very distinct. And you could see that. Ang hari itself. Meron siyang sariling kultura. Siguro yung attributes or characteristics of a chapter na kaya siya unique. Fun, relaxed. We try to explore, and we're not scared. Napakabait ng governance ko. Ang honorable mention dyan, si Jerry Lazaro at saka si Nilo Santua. And I'm sure alam nila ang ibig ko sabihin, But I'm very thankful for everyone. Andiyan si Bong Valdez, andiyan si Jag, andiyan si Kim, andiyan si Dench, andiyan, of course, Ronald Simbe. So I'm very grateful for each and every one of them for being the building blocks of this chapter. I realized that one thing is there. From the get-go when we started, it's all in God's plan. It's all carved already. We don't know, but it's already there in place. Right? Kasi, just imagine that we became an outreach and then became a chapter in 11 months. That's record time. it's an opportunity also for us to use it, what we have done, as a challenge on how we are going to move forward. Maybe we can look at, in the future, looking at Daang North and Daang South, right? The people that make up Daang our community, you see their growth spiritually and as a person. So to me, everything is predestined.
As we celebrate 10 blessed years of BCBP Daang, my hope is that we continue to grow, not just in numbers, but in depth of faith, strength of brotherhood, and impact in mission. I pray that we remain a community of servant leaders, firmly rooted in our personal relationship with Christ, and faithful in living our calling in the marketplace, in our families, and in society. May we continue to strengthen our leadership pipeline and form strong leaders who are grounded in integrity, stewardship, and love for God's people. Leaders who will not only sustain the community, but will bring it in greater heights. I also hope that our chapter will become even more mission-driven, reaching more lives, mentoring more businessmen and professionals, and being a channel of God's grace and blessing, especially to those who are searching, struggling, or in need. And as we move forward, may we remain anchored in faith, ensuring that everything entrusted to us, our time, talents, and resources, is used for God's greater glory. To all our brothers and sisters in BCBP Daang, thank you for your faithfulness over the past 10 years. Each prayer offered, each act of service, each sacrifice made, these have all been part of building this community that we now celebrate. Let us continue to move forward with one heart and one mission, to know Christ more deeply and to make Him known in the marketplace and beyond. We are reminded in scriptures in Psalm chapter 127 verse 1, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain." The journey does not end at 10 years. In many ways, this is just the beginning. Let us remain committed, let us remain faithful, and let us continue to trust in the Lord's provision and guidance in all that we do. Let us continue to trust in the Lord, and may we always remember that this is God's work, and we are simply His stewards. Congratulations, BCBP Daang, and to God be all the glory.
Happy 10th anniversary, Daang. It's been wonderful reflecting upon the past 10 years of our journey, being faithful to the Lord and experiencing God's faithfulness to our community. Over the next 10 and more years, I pray and hope that we will grow in love, we will grow in service, and we will grow in mission. The beauty of our community is the fact that we don't take ourselves too seriously. We have fun, always have fun, knowing that the Lord is with us and will continue to provide and protect every single one of us. As we journey together as one Daang community, let us continue to be humble, let us continue to be united, and let us continue to have fun as we serve the Lord in His vineyard. Let us bring our fellow businessmen and professionals within the marketplace. Let us share the love of Jesus, the mercy of Jesus, the compassion of Jesus to them, so that we and them will become agents of change in the marketplace. Once again, happy 10th anniversary, Daang Hari.
My hope for BCBP Daang Hari is simple, that the next 10 years will be marked by faithfulness and fruitfulness. I pray we become a community where marketplace leaders love Jesus first, and let that love overflow into how we lead our businesses, serve our families, and care for our country. I hope BCBP Daang Hari will be known for three things. First, deeper brotherhood, where no man walks alone in business or in life. Second, bolder witness, where integrity and generosity make people ask us about the hope we have. And third, stronger mission, where we raise the next generation of leaders who will bring Christ into every boardroom, company, and home. 10 years ago, God was faithful to start His work. I believe He will be faithful to complete it. The best is still ahead. Thank you for saying yes to the Lord these past 10 years. Thank you for the early breakfast, the honest sharing, the prayers when deals fell through, and the praise when God opened doors. You are the reason this community is alive. My message is this: stay close to Jesus. He is the one who said, "Come and have breakfast." He is still feeding us, He is still leading us, still keeping His promises. Do not grow weary and doing good. Your faithfulness at work, in your home, and this brotherhood matters more than you know. God sees it and He uses it. So let us step into the next decade with gratitude for the past and faith for the future. Keep loving God, keep loving one another, and keep bringing Christ into the marketplace. We are one family, we are one mission, and our God is faithful. Mabuhay ang BCBP Daang Hari. To God be the glory.
We lift you higher, higher, higher. Set our hearts on holy fire. In our work, in all we say, let your love lead the way. Faith in action, hope inside, serving others day and night. For your glory, Lord, we sing everything, our everything. We are alive in your love, oh Lord, singing praise like never before, laughing love in hearts set free. This is who we're called to be, with open hands and voices raised, a life of joy, a song of praise. Together strong, your light we bring, a generous, joyful living BCB. Daang Hari community.